It's your boy Zay, and we back with another show, Official Site Fashion, and you know on who I'm with again.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Zion tapping in with yet another episode of Official Site Fashion, OPF Media, where we bring to you young creators and entrepreneurs. And today we brought to you another dope young creative entrepreneur. We got Ray Cunningham in the house.
Yes, sir.
From Rock Hill, South Carolina, man, owner of Young Slime Life Apparel, man. How you doing today?
Chilling.
Man, we want to thank you for coming on our platform, man. And Ray, someone I met at a. Well, I've been knew about him because we go to the same HBCU, but like I officially got to meet him in person. I think on campus one day, then again at a pool party at a pop-up shop. But Ray got his apparel brand, Young Slime Legacy, man. He killing it with the trucker hats and the apparel, as you can see, he rocking it right now, man. But Ray, man, let's kick it off, man. Young Slime Legacy, man. Apparel, trucker hats, man. The trucker hat wave, killing it right now, man. So let me ask you, what made you think like, man, I need to put something out?
I really started like 2 days after my birthday. I was already when I came to college.
Yeah.
To fashion.
I speak more than the mic.
I was like already into fashion.
Mm-hmm.
So like I got really tired of buying other people's clothes. Like I was like, I'm spending all this money on this. Like I can be investing in myself with it.
Sure.
It was just up there.
Yeah, because, man, I seen it on your TikTok, man. You threw away all your trucker hats from like New York, and then you was like, fuck it, man. I'm going to start my own shit.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, most definitely. So like who or what was some of your fashion influences like growing up and like even up until today?
I don't really got no fashion influences. Really, I just put outfits together. Like, you feel me? Like everybody got their own different swag.
Yeah.
So really, I just put on what make me feel good. You feel good, you look good. Or
Exactly.
Look good, you feel good. So you feel me? I just try to be myself.
Most definitely. So like, do you feel like South Carolina got like a good fashion wave going on right now? Or do you feel like it's still building up?
I feel like he got some people out there and all that.
Yeah.
But you feel me? I mean, it's South Carolina really slept on everything. Feel me? It's just a small like state, like.
Yeah. So like, coming from South Carolina, do you feel like it's one of the harder places to try to make it as a young creative and entrepreneur? Do you feel like it's a market for those things? Because like in a place like Atlanta, say LA, the DMV area, like it seems like they support each other when it comes to certain shit like this.
Yeah.
A little bit more, but in South Carolina, it's like you gotta try so hard just to try to get eyes on you, man. So we talked about that a little earlier before we started, but you do a great job marketing yourself on social media. So like, what are some of the things you try to do to get eyes on your brand?
I really just try to like stay active. Just put my stuff out, and make sure everybody see it. Like, I told my homeboys like I post my stuff multiple times one day. Like it don't matter, like just as long as people see it. Like feel me? Like I don't care. Like it's my social media. Like you feel me? If you don't like it, you can remove me.
Period. For sure. Like, man, so when you started like the trucker hats, like was you like hesitant? You know, like trucker hats are very like popular. So was you hesitant like, man, should I push out the trucker house even though it's popular, or should I just go ahead and like just like finesse the whole system and just push that stuff out?
Nah, really, I've been wearing trucker hats. Like
Yeah.
Like once I started I got my first trucker hat from Los NYC. Like
Yeah.
Like they had the deal. It was like buy one or buy two get three or something like that for free.
Yeah.
So I was like I got 3 hats for $60. I was like, that's a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just like that. But ever since then, like my love for trucker hats, like it been real. Like you feel me? So I was just like, man, I can make my own trucker hats, and I just make them how I want to make them, like design them how I want to design them. Like, you feel me?
Yeah. That brought up a great point in my head. Let me ask you, like, why do you think some people like respect brands they don't know the owner of, but when it comes to someone they do know who has a brand, they don't respect it as much? So like, say if someone bought like say a Lost NYC trucker hat, they might hold it in higher regard than buying a trucker hat from you just because they know you the person that made it. Why do you think that exists? Because like someone to try to fuck with a brand or something they don't know, but then they can have their homeboy who been making the clothes or have apparel all this time, and they don't hold it on the same standard. Like, why you think people do that?
It's all about like name, like and social media. Like it's like fate. Like you feel me? Like people be just doing stuff on social media just to post it. Like you feel me? Like once you get like a name on social media, like I mean, I feel like people just gonna like ride the wave. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like once you got a name for yourself, then
yeah, I feel like that speaks to branding, bro. So like Young Slime Legacy, like what's the meaning of that?
Young Slime Legacy, like I'm the oldest of 5.
Okay.
I got 5 siblings. I got 1 sister and 4 brothers. So like I'm the oldest, so like I try to like I was playing football. Like my intention was to come to school and
Dang, that's what you originally came to Benedict for?
Yeah, I'm on business administration. Well, my major was already business administration. I came to school to play football and all that, but it ain't work out because like so my academics and all that. But like,
Right.
you feel me? So like I was bored and all that. Like I wasn't like doing the same thing I was used to doing. So like I just had to like find something
productive to
you
do.
feel me? Like I wasn't just finna sit around and like, cause there ain't nothing to do like trouble or whatever. I ain't with all that. Like I just try to stay out of the way, make a name for myself. Like, you feel me? But yeah, I like started my brand, Youngstown Legacy. I really got slime from being young, but that's my
Yeah.
I ain't really get it from Thug. I ain't really
Yeah.
get it from Thug. I ain't really get it from Thug. But like I bumped Thug and all that, but like really like I got it from young, but like I don't know though. People be feeling like they be saying like it be weird like, like you feel me? But like actually you just gotta just sit there and listen, like you feel me? It feel like
Most definitely.
Yeah.
They all got it's a message of everything, but like people gonna always take what they want from it. So let me ask you this, man. Like when you first made your first trucker hat, were you as confident in the trucker hats that you have now? Like did you like, okay, this I gotta push this 100%, or did you have like a little bit? I don't know what's the word for it, but as a creator, we critique our creations the most. So like, was you 100% confident in it when the first one you made, and you be like, I got some with this, or you had to make a couple more or sample it a couple more times before you were confident in putting it out and letting people see it?
yeah, I had my first trucker hat. Like my first trucker hat, it was just. I feel like my first trucker hat, like it was just plain. Like
Yeah.
like it was just like I don't know. Like really, it was just basic. Like you feel me? Like I feel like I put like details in my trucker hats that I make now. Like that trucker hat up there, like it got like little cuts and like little brim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really see too many people that put the cuts on the brim. Like so, I try to like really be different. Like you feel me?
Right. So what was like your mediocre like just mistakes on it? You know, like you doing like your own brand. Like does it like come off easy? Like have you ever had you know like just somebody like buy it and it didn't like last long? Like what was just some of the mistakes you learned?
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
I never really like had like people come back and tell me like that my hat's like peeling or whatever. But like you feel me? Like if I know I messed up on the hat, like I keep it for myself or I just like give it away for free or something.
Facts.
But I don't really like I want to sell out name like that. I wouldn't want to be sold to me.
Most definitely, bro. Like I feel like that speaks to brand again, because as young creators and entrepreneurs, I feel like one of the biggest lessons we have to learn is customer service and learning how to take criticism, because like some people take it personally. You gotta realize, bro, this business, so you can't react how you would react if someone walking up on you and say like critique you like you on the street. Like, man, you put this behind your brand name, so you can't be replying to people on your Instagram story, going back and forth with customers. But let me ask you this: as a young creative entrepreneur in 2022 today, do you feel like most young people will like want to go towards entrepreneurship in the future, or do you think it'll still be a big push towards college and like 9-to-5 culture?
Really, I think like most like they like I see a lot of entrepreneurs like I see that like it's a lot of ways to like to get money. Like I don't know, I feel like college really a scam. Like I don't know, like it's just like if you trying to be an entrepreneur, I feel like there's more being in the way.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You really just getting in depth when you can be out here working or getting you can be your own boss. You making your money, but like you going to college, you in depth.
Man, I agree, because you may go like to school like for 4 years, but you only getting paid like 60,000, but your college debt was like 100,000. Like that's like, man, it's like jail time, really.
Yeah. So like, what was your state of mind when you arrived at college? Like, was you thinking you need to start something right away? Because you said you was doing the football thing. So like, when did it click? Like, okay, football ain't finna work out, so I need to get some money.
Yeah, I had arrived at college like I'm finna play football. Like I'm finna be playing. Like I'm at the HBCU on lit. Like for me.
Yeah.
Cause really I was supposed to go all the way to Kentucky for football. Like at the NAIA, but I was like